I'm just looking for, what we're doing is we're looking for some steel bar stillages. Now when I say steel bar, it's coming from a steel distributor. Okay, we're looking for 18 of these stillages, and we're going to have an estimated weight, or a maximum rated capacity of 500 kg. Now when I say 500 kg, that will be the load itself. So we'll have the actual stillage as the net lifting capacity. I say that because we're going to need to have 4 lifting points on here as well, and it's going to have to be finished in this safety yellow. And it's going to have to be certified off as such. Now, this is a pricing exercise to begin with. Um, so what I've proposed at the moment is, because they have both forklifts and overhead cranes, is, we've got obviously here the forklift pockets, and then we're going to have possibly a bar coming up with some lifting eyes at the top, and you're going to have a end dimension of 450 effectively square, so 450, 450, 450. It's going to be 9.5 meters long. Okay, now these measurements are internal. Okay, and the 9.5 is so we can accommodate 9 meter lengths. Now, there's a probability, but I don't really know at this point in time, whether these will be loaded by hand physically, or like there'll be a sling bundle go in here. If it's a sling bundle, we probably need to have some sort of, like, I'll call it little bearers across here. It might be a 50/50 RHS or something like that, just so that you can actually drop them in and put your hands under and all those sort of things to actually get it, or chains or whatever it might be. That's my thinking, not necessarily right, but that's what I'm suggesting. Then on the sides we'll have a mesh, and again I'm sort of seeing that we've got members sort of across here to give it some strength. So the mesh isn't actually holding the material, it's more so the bars. Having said that, if we just ran beams down at 1 meter, or whatever that it was, equally divided, you'd probably find we don't even need the mesh, and there'll be a lot less mucking around at the end to have that mesh. These people are going to supply their own material cut to length, so that's probably the right answer, is actually not have mesh, but just have full frame. And then now thinking whether or not we actually have a floor. We'll put the bearers again, and we'll work on a floor in here of a sheet floor. Equally, I'll table the question a little bit further and see whether or not we actually involve that as well. So look, I hope that's clear enough. Again, probably the critical components to know is it's a 500 kg load with an MRC of 500, but the actual net weight of the unit will be, let's call it another 500 kg over and above that, so lifting lugs will have to be good for a ton, I'll call it. Okay, over divided by 4 points. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you. Bye.